Welcome to another requested work solution where we're going to be looking at question 15 from the May 2014 Time Zone 1 Paper 2. Okay, all right, and we're dealing with an inequality. All right, now the thing about inequalities is that they're basically the same. They work very similar to an equation, or pretty much the same. There's just a few things that you need to be wary of. But what we're going to do is we're trying to solve for x in this particular situation here. So we want to get x on one side of our greater than sign here. So I've got this fraction and I want to get rid of the fraction. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to multiply this side here by 5. Okay. Now the reason why I'm going to do that is if I multiply any fraction by the denominator or the number at the bottom, then they will cancel out. But the number one rule of any equation, and it goes the same with inequalities, is that what I do on one side, I must do to the other. So I'm going to multiply the other side by 5 too. So I've multiplied both sides by 5, so these two will cancel, and I'll have 21 plus x is greater than, I'm going to have 5 times x plus 1. Okay, so let's just expand our brackets there. So 5 multiplied by x is going to be 5x. 5 times 1 is going to be plus 5. All right, getting there. Now we're trying to isolate our x on one side over here. Now it doesn't matter which side, let's just leave it where it is. So we'll keep this x here, but let's get rid of this one on this side because we want it just on one side. So what I'm going to do is I'll get rid of this x here. So I'm going to minus x on this side. Now remember, whatever I do on one side, I need to do on the other. So I'm going to minus x on this side. And I'm going to get rid of this 5 here because I'm trying to isolate, again, that x on this side over here. So if I'm going to get rid of this 5, I'm going to minus 5 on this side. And if I minus 5 on this side, that means I'm going to minus 5 on this side over here as well. Okay, so these two cancel out, and I've got 21 minus 5, which is going to give me 16. Okay, and I've got 5x minus x, which will give me 4x. All right, okay. Now, one more step here to isolating my x. I'm going to divide by 4, because I only want one x, I don't want 4 of them. If I do that, I need to do that on the other side over here. So 16 divided by 4. So we end up with our 4 is greater than x, or x is less than 4. All right. I can rewrite it like this if I want. X is, oops, let's try again. An A there. So x is less than 4. Now, if we're going to swap sides over here, we need to make sure that we remember to swap that sign over there as well. So we've got x is less than 4. Now, the questions ask for positive integers, okay, of values of x. So if x is less than 4, what are all the positive integers or whole numbers that are less than 4? It's not 4 because that is 4, it has to be less than. So it's going to include 3 is less than 4, 2 is less than 4, and 1. Now it says positive integers. Now positive numbers are all numbers greater than 0. So 0 is not included here. So our answer to this question is 1, 2, and 3, or 3, 2, and 1. If you'd like further clarification, or if there are any other questions that you would like me to do a work solution for, please comment below. And other than that, have a great day. Thanks for watching.